A true friend's value lies in their ability to serve as a genuine mirror, reflecting your true self back to you without distortion or flattery. In a world where many interactions are masked by social courtesies and polite fictions, a true friend offers a rare and powerful honesty. They see beyond the facade you present to the world, the carefully curated image, the practiced smile, and the rehearsed answers. Instead, they see the real person behind it, all the strengths you might take for granted, the fears you try to hide, and the vulnerabilities you keep tucked away. This isn't a harsh, critical reflection. Rather, it's a clear, unvarnished view that allows you to truly know yourself. This mirroring is an act of profound trust and vulnerability on both sides. When a friend reflects your flaws, they are not doing so to shame you, but to empower you. They might point out a stubborn habit, an unkind word you spoke, or a self-sabotaging pattern, not with judgment, but with a desire for your growth. This kind of feedback can be challenging to hear, but it is invaluable. It is the kind of truth telling that holds you accountable and prevents you from living in a bubble of self-deception. A true friend understands that real connection is built on authenticity, not on maintaining a pleasant illusion. They value who you are, including your imperfections, and believe in your capacity to evolve. The mirror of friendship also reflects your best self, reminding you of your inherent worth and potential when you've lost sight of it. When you feel defeated, a true friend can remind you of your past triumphs and the resilience you have demonstrated before. They see the courage you forgot you had, the kindness you stopped showing yourself. That is the number R, the A, and the potential you've temporarily abandoned. They hold up a vision of the person you are capable of being, not as an expectation, but as a loving reminder. This reflection can reignite your self-belief and provide the motivation you need to overcome self-doubt. Unlike a mask, which is designed to conceal and protect, a true friend's mirroring fosters intimacy and connection. A mask keeps people at a distance, preventing genuine understanding. The mirror of a friend, however, invites you to look closely, to see yourself and be seen for who you truly are. This act of being seen completely, flaws and all, is deeply liberating. It allows you to drop your guard and build a relationship based on mutual trust and acceptance, where there is no need for pretense. Ultimately, a true friend's role as a mirror is what turns life's challenges into opportunities for self-discovery. By reflecting both your strengths and your areas for improvement, they help you navigate the journey of self-actualization. They are a constant, honest presence that helps you align your actions with your values, making you a more authentic and whole person. This profound connection creates a safe space where you can explore your identity and grow, making your personal world feel more stable and enriching. In the often turbulent sea of life, a true friend stands as a sanctuary from strife, a safe harbor where you can anchor yourself when the storms rage. The world can be a demanding and chaotic place filled with external pressures and internal anxieties. Our jobs, families, and social obligations can all contribute to a sense of overwhelm. A true friend offers a respite from this constant noise. Their presence alone can be a soothing balm, creating a space where you feel completely secure and protected, free from the judgments and expectations that govern so much of daily life. This sanctuary isn't a physical place, but a state of mind built on the foundation of trust and unconditional acceptance. This sense of sanctuary is most evident in times of crisis, When you're facing a personal setback, a loss, or a period of intense stress, a true friend doesn't try to fix you or offer empty platitudes. Instead, they simply offer their unwavering presence. They sit with you in the quiet moments of sorrow and confusion, providing a stable, calm energy that can help you process your emotions. Their role isn't to solve your problems, but to ensure you don't have to face them alone. This shared burden, this unspoken agreement to be a source of comfort, can turn moments of immense despair into manageable challenges. It's in these moments that you truly understand that the greatest strength a friend can offer is their simple, quiet solidarity. Furthermore, a true friend's sanctuary is a place of psychological safety. We often feel the need to perform and present a perfect image to others, fearing that our vulnerabilities might be used against us. With a true friend, this fear dissolves. You can admit to mistakes, express your deepest insecurities, and reveal your most embarrassing moments without worrying about ridicule or betrayal. This freedom to be fully and authentically yourself is a profound gift. It allows you to breathe, to drop the mask you wear for the world, and to experience a level of intimacy that heals and strengthens the soul. This safety net of acceptance is what allows you to take emotional risks and navigate personal growth without the paralyzing fear of failure. The sanctuary provided by a true friend also extends to protecting your mental and emotional well-being. They act as a buffer against negativity and cynicism, reminding you of the good in the world and in yourself. When you are feeling discouraged, they uplift you not through empty compliments, but by reminding you of your intrinsic value and past successes. In a world that often measures worth by achievement and external validation, a true friend reminds you that your worth is inherent. Their belief in you becomes a powerful shield against self-doubt and the harsh criticisms of others, allowing you to maintain a sense of purpose and hope even in the darkest times. Ultimately, the ability of a true friend to create a sanctuary is about more than just support. It's about providing a space where you are seen, heard, and valued exactly as you are. This emotional and psychological safe harbor is a fundamental need for human flourishing. It's where you can truly decompress, heal, and find the clarity to face the world again. A true friend's presence turns a desolate existence into a peaceful heaven, proving that the most powerful form of paradise is not a place, but the feeling of being truly safe and accepted by another human being. A true friend possesses a unique and powerful ability to transform burdens into opportunities, not by magically making problems disappear, but by helping you change your perspective. When faced with a heavy burden, be it a professional setback, a personal loss, or a difficult challenge, it's easy to become consumed by the weight of it. You may see the situation as a dead end, a sign of failure, or an insurmountable obstacle. A true friend, however, acts as a guide, helping you to look at the same situation through a different lens. They don't just offer sympathy, they offer a new way of thinking, helping you to see the hidden lessons, the newfound strengths, and the unexpected paths that the burden has created. This reframing is a powerful form of alchemy, turning what feels like a curse into a catalyst for growth. This transformation often begins with their unwavering belief in your resilience. When you are feeling weak and defeated, a true friend can remind you that every struggle carries with it the seeds of greater strength. For example, a job loss, which can feel like a devastating blow, can be reframed with a friend's help as a chance to pivot, to explore a new career path, or to finally pursue a passion project you've always dreamed of. A true friend doesn't just say, "You'll get through this." They actively help you identify the new doors that have opened because an old one has closed. They see your potential for a comeback, even when you can't, providing the encouragement and perspective needed to turn a period of stagnation into a moment of dynamic change. Furthermore, a true friend helps you extract valuable lessons from difficult experiences. They don't let you wallow in self-pity or regret. Instead, they gently prompt you to reflect on what you can learn from the situation. Perhaps the burden was a result of a misjudgment, a lack of preparation, or an unhealthy relationship. A true friend can help you analyze the circumstances with objectivity, not to assign blame, but to gain insight. This shared process of reflection and learning turns a painful experience into a crucial educational moment. They help you to see that the true value of a burden isn't in enduring it, but in the wisdom and self-awareness you gain from navigating it. The collaborative effort of overcoming a burden with a friend also strengthens your problem-solving skills. When you're overwhelmed, it's hard to think clearly or logically. A true friend provides a second brain, helping you to break down the problem into smaller, more manageable parts. They can offer practical advice, brainstorm solutions, and help you create a plan of action. This teamwork turns a solitary struggle into a shared project, making the daunting task feel less intimidating. With their support, you move from feeling like a victim of circumstances to feeling like a proactive agent of change in your own life. In the end, a true friend's ability to turn burdens into opportunities is about more than just optimism. It's about a deep, practical love that seeks to empower you. They understand that the greatest triumphs often emerge from the greatest trials. By standing by you and helping you see the potential for growth in every setback, they ensure that no hardship is ever truly wasted. Instead, each challenge becomes a stepping stone toward a more resilient, capable, and enriched version of yourself. This is the ultimate gift of true friendship, turning life's bitterest moments into its most fruitful. A true friend's presence is a powerful force that multiplies joy and divides sorrow, fundamentally altering the emotional landscape of your life. When you experience happiness alone, it's a pleasant feeling, but when you share it with a true friend, that joy becomes a vibrant, exhilarating force. Their genuine excitement for your success, whether it's a new job, a personal achievement, or a simple moment of good fortune, amplifies your own feelings of contentment. It's as if their happiness acts as an echo chamber, making your victory resonate more deeply and feel more significant. This shared celebration validates your efforts and makes the experience of joy richer and more memorable, turning a solitary win into a collective victory. Conversely, a true friend is a master at dividing sorrow, making the most profound pains more bearable. When you are going through a difficult time, a breakup, a professional failure, or a family crisis, the burden can feel overwhelming. A true friend doesn't just listen, they shoulder a part of the emotional weight. By sharing your sadness, they effectively cut it in half, lightening the load you have to carry. Their empathy and understanding create a space where you can grieve without judgment, and their steadfast presence reminds you that you aren't facing the trial alone. This act of shared sorrow is not about finding quick solutions. It's about the profound relief that comes from knowing someone else cares enough to feel your pain with you. This dynamic of multiplying joy and dividing sorrow is a two-way street that builds the foundation of a strong friendship. The emotional give and take creates a deep sense of reciprocity and mutual care. When you celebrate your friends' successes and stand by them during their struggles, you strengthen the bond between you. You're not just friends, you're emotional partners, navigating life's highs and lows together. This mutual support reinforces trust and a shared history of triumphs and tribulations, making the friendship more resilient and valuable over time. The feeling of being able to rely on someone to both cheer for your victories and comfort you in defeat is an unparalleled sense of security. The power of a friend's shared emotion also validates your experiences. When you're happy, their shared joy tells you that your happiness is valid and worth celebrating. When you're sad, their shared sorrow tells you that your pain is real and deserving of comfort. In a world that often demands emotional suppression, a true friend gives you permission to feel fully. They create an environment where all emotions are welcome and where you are free to express them without fear of being a burden. This emotional freedom is a key component of the sanctuary that a true friend provides. Ultimately, the act of multiplying joy and dividing sorrow is about building a shared narrative of life. The memories you create together, both good and bad, become the chapters of a collective story. That is the number R. The A is standing for a true friend ensures that the good chapters are as bright as possible and the difficult ones are written with a sense of shared resilience and hope. This emotional partnership is what transforms the mundane into the magical and the tragic into a testament of human connection, demonstrating that the A is standing that life is not just about what happens to you, but about who you have by your side to experience it with. A true friend's loyalty is unwavering, a steadfast and constant force that doesn't bend or break under the pressures of changing circumstances. In a world of fluid relationships and conditional connections, this kind of loyalty is a precious commodity. It means that their support isn't dependent on your success, your social status, or your current mood. That is commitment. This commitment is not something they need to constantly announce. It's something they demonstrate through consistent actions. A loyal friend is there for you on your worst days, not just your best ones. They are the ones who show up when others have drifted away, proving that their bond is built on a foundation of principle, not convenience. This steadfastness provides a profound sense of security, knowing you have an ally who will stand by your side no matter what. This unwavering loyalty is especially critical when you are facing adversity or a personal crisis. A fair weather friend might offer support when things are easy, but a loyal friend remains when the situation gets messy. They are the ones who don't judge your poor decisions or abandon you when you are at your lowest point. That is the number R. The loyalty is a form of unconditional love, a silent promise that their acceptance of you is not a temporary agreement. This sense of security allows you to be vulnerable without fear of being rejected. You can admit to your mistakes, share your deepest secrets, and reveal your imperfections, knowing that their allegiance to you is strong enough to withstand the truth. The test of true loyalty often comes not in grand gestures, but in small, everyday actions. It's the friend who defends your character when you're not in the room. It's the one who stands by you even when it's unpopular to do so. This kind of loyalty requires courage, as it often means taking a stand against social pressure or risking a minor inconvenience to uphold your bond. This quiet, persistent support sends a powerful message. I believe in you, and I am on your team, always. This unwavering belief can be a source of immense strength when you feel isolated or misunderstood by others. Furthermore, a true friend's loyalty extends to your personal growth. They remain committed to your well-being and success, even when your life path diverges from theirs. They celebrate your triumphs, even if it means you're moving on to something they can't be a part of. Their loyalty isn't about keeping you tethered to them, but about supporting your individual journey toward happiness and fulfillment. They cheer for your independence and encourage you to take risks, confident that your bond is strong enough to endure physical or emotional distance. This selfless support is the hallmark of a deep and mature friendship. Ultimately, an unwavering friend is the anchor in the storm of life. Their loyalty ensures that your relationship is a constant, stable presence in a world of variables. This consistent commitment to your bond provides a sense of emotional security that allows you to take risks and grow without the fear of being abandoned. It is the very essence of a true friend's character, proving that their support is a fixed star in your personal sky, guiding you through life's darkest nights and brightest days alike. A true friend's influence is a guiding force that helps you build your personal paradise, not as a distant utopia, but as an internal state of contentment and peace. This paradise isn't a place free from problems. It's a state of being where you have the emotional and mental tools to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. A true friend contributes to this internal sanctuary by providing a stable foundation of love, acceptance, and encouragement. They help you cultivate a sense of self-worth and purpose, which are the essential building blocks of a fulfilling life. By offering a consistent source of positive energy and support, they empower you to create a world where you feel secure and valued, regardless of external circumstances. This building process is often subtle, woven into the fabric of your daily interactions. A true friend helps you identify your passions and strengths, encouraging you to pursue what brings you joy. They listen to your ideas and dreams, offering a sounding board and a dose of reality when needed, but always with a belief in your potential. This kind of active encouragement turns your aspirations from vague wishes into tangible goals. When you have someone who genuinely believes in your ability to succeed, you are more likely to take the necessary steps to make those dreams a reality. This shared sense of purpose and mutual support makes the journey toward a more fulfilling life feel less daunting. Furthermore, a true friend helps you build your personal paradise by modeling healthy emotional habits. They show you what it looks like to be emotionally honest, to set healthy boundaries, and to practice self-compassion. In their presence, you learn to express your feelings openly without fear of judgment. This emotional transparency is a crucial component of building a peaceful inner world. A friend's example can inspire you to let go of self-sabotaging behaviors and embrace a more authentic way of living. They become a living example of the kind of happiness and inner peace that is possible to achieve. The presence of a true friend also helps you appreciate the small, beautiful moments in life. When you're with them, a simple walk in the park, a shared meal, or a quiet conversation can feel like a perfect moment of contentment. They have a way of making the mundane feel meaningful, helping you to find joy in the present moment rather than constantly searching for it in the future. This ability to find paradise in the everyday is a profound gift. It teaches you that happiness is not a destination, but a continuous series of moments, and a true friend is often the one who helps you to recognize and cherish them. Ultimately, a true friend is an active collaborator in your well-being. They are not passive observers, but active participants in the construction of your personal paradise. By providing a safe space for growth, offering unwavering support, and celebrating the joy in simple moments, they help you to build a life that is rich, meaningful, and emotionally resilient. The paradise they help you create is not an escape from reality. It is a way of living within it, fully and with a deep sense of peace.